If you struggle with dry skin, acne or dull hair, this homemade aloe vera gel could change everything. In this video, I'll show you my tested and trusted method for making pure aloe vera gel at home. It's important after harvesting your aloe vera to make sure you remove the latex, that yellowish part. Here you can see me rinsing it up to 3 times to remove the yellow latex, and now I'm removing the spikes. Even after removing the spikes, do well to rinse it again, especially because of that latex. I actually allowed it sit for some few minutes in water so that everything would drain out, and wash it thoroughly over and over again. After you've done that, remove your aloe vera gel. It's quite easy, though it's a bit slippery, especially if you're doing it with gloved hands. Okay, so you can use a fork as you saw me doing in the first instance, or you can use a knife, whichever way is easier for you. Just be careful enough to remove the upper part of the skin out so that you leave the fleshy gel inside for you. You can just cut it out or scrape it out as easily as you want. Well, this peel is not a waste. I join it with my other herbal products that I dry. Here you can see lemon and orange peels. I join it with it to dry. I will eventually grind it. So now we sieve our aloe vera gel, which is very difficult. You can see the little amount I got by trying to sieve the pure aloe vera gel. So I had to add water to it, blend it, and then sieve again, and this is what I was able to get out of it. This is the pure original aloe vera gel. But aloe vera gel spoils quickly. It spoils on time because you know it's mostly water. So this is what I do. I got about 2 liters out of my pure aloe vera gel. I poured in about 1 liter into my mixing bowl. So before I go far into the production, the first thing I did was add my preservative. I use sodium benzoate. I'll still add another one later on, but I use sodium benzoate. Then now I'm pouring in my thickener. Okay, you can use xanthan gum, you can use Carbomer. I mixed it with Glycerin. You can use propylene glycol also, so that it will make it easier to disperse without forming lumps. And then I now pour in my actives. Okay, my actives include tyrosine inhibitors. It includes essential oils, okay, like my Neem essential oil inside. But note that adding these additives will make your product cloudy. If you want a very clear aloe vera gel, I'll still show you another video on that. So this is my pure 100% lemon juice I'm still adding in. This lemon juice is a nice source of vitamin C. Then here you can see me adding more essential oils. That was tea tree essential oil I was adding, because this product I'm making has no perfume. Remember, perfumes are not good for the skin, and this is meant for the face. Okay, so the tea tree will also help with breakouts and will also help smoothing the face I mean. So now I've added in my essential oil. Because you know they are a bit volatile, I'm going to reduce the mixing from this point on. Okay, so now at this stage I have put in almost everything that I want to put. Remember, I used a Carbomer. I've not yet finished my production, so I'm going to pour this into my measuring jug. I'm pouring the last essential oil here also, my Gamal Plus, and my next ingredient. I'm using rosemary essential oil, but you can use the one that suits you. Finally, I'm pouring in my TEA. Okay, this will help thicken my product. So I stir it gently, not too much. I don't want my essential oil to evaporate too much. And then this is the final thickness I have. If you want it thicker than this, you still have to add more TEA, but this consistency is okay for me because I want a product that will be easily absorbed into the skin and also not to be too tacky. Okay, just enough. So now we have finished our production. The last thing I will do, which is optional, you must not do it, is to add my color. I'm using a food grade blue color. Just a little goes a long way to give it just a characteristic color I want, but you can leave it that way. Remember, if you want it clear, you will not put much additives. To just be your aloe vera gel, mostly your Carbomer or your or your xanthan gum. Okay, so your production is done. You can customize this to your taste. This is how the final product looks. Watch out for the next video on how to make a clear, pure aloe vera gel. Okay, the one that will look more clearer than this, but less ingredients.